folks, and welcome to another Adventures of Scott and Michelle.
Today we were at Spring Valley Park in Schaumburg, which is basically like a big nature preserve. It also does have like a playground and stuff, but that's closed during this COVID-19 outbreak. But this is a nice park with a lot of trails and a lake and a couple of creeks. And it's right in Schaumburg. It's right off of Schaumburg Road in between Plum Grove Road and Meacham Road.
So join us on another one of our adventures.
Thanks.
God, it's just such a beautiful day. It's like 64 degrees.
Yeah, it is a gorgeous, nice, beautiful Sunday afternoon, and we're going to be taking walks on there's multiple trails back here, and all of them are pretty short and in distance. So, we're looking forward to this. This is our first time coming here as well.
Yeah, it's actually first time actually coming here, and it looks like a really nice park. Just makes for a nice beautiful day just to go out, take a nice walk, and check in some of the sites just to see what they have and what's going on and stuff. Well, folks, I know they say we're supposed to stay in the house and stay quarantined and everything like that, but if you're staying in the house for like far too long, you're gonna go crazy.
Oh yeah.
So me and my husband decided, let's get out, let's take a nice walk in the park. There's hardly anybody out, so we're practicing social distancing. We're doing what we're told.
Yeah.
And we're just taking a nice stroll in the park. We need to get out.
Definitely.
Because if you don't get out, you're just gonna go crazy.
Especially on a nice beautiful day like this.
Yes. So we're just gonna take a nice little stroll around and see what this park has to offer. It's our first time here, so hoping you guys like this park.
Because as of right now, all we could pretty much do is just like nature preserves and stuff like that. It's
Right.
A lot of other attractions, festivals, it's all like postponed until probably June.
Yeah, June 1st is what our government's saying. So we're hoping things start to, uplift slowly. And we're just taking things day by day and just, going about life and just taking it day by day.
Yeah.
And I like it how all the trails are paved really nicely.
So far the ones we've been on are paved. I think they have mixed trails. Some are paved, some aren't. But the one that we're on, which is probably the longest of the trails, which I believe is about 3/4 of a mile. This is all just asphalt paved, pretty easy to walk on. It goes through like a prairie swamp area over here.
Yeah, it's really, really nice.
And the air is nice and fresh too. That's the other actually thing with all this going on, is that the air quality is pretty good because there's less cars on the road, a lot less trucks too, and the air quality's been actually improved.
Yes, it has.
Of course, we're not doing it now.
I know they're not doing it now, but this sort of looks like somewhere they could do like hay rides and stuff like that. Looks pretty neat. God, it's just such a beautiful day. I just love nature. Just love it.
This must be the west branch of the Salt Creek. Didn't know this river even existed.
Oh, wow. Oh, and there's like ducks swimming in the water. Hello, hi. Enjoying yourself? It's a beautiful day. Now here we're coming up to some farm equipment. If you guys know what this is, you can leave a description and a link below.
With the looks of those spikes, I'm gonna say it's probably something they would have used to like harvest up wheat or something.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, hon.
This would be a wooden path.
Now we're going to take you on Heritage Farm, Plum Grove Road, parking church lot parking. This looks like a really nice, nicely paved too.
Jesus, water's clear and Willkommen auf dem Bauernhof. Welcome to the farm. From 1840 until 1960, Schaumburg was a patchwork of family farms populated by hardworking German Americans. Spring Valley's Volkening Heritage Farm represents the rural landscape that existed here during the 1880s when farm work was accomplished with draft horses and human labor. Many German customs and traditions, as well as language, were a part of daily life. The Heritage Farm brings history to life by recreating activities common on area farms during the late 19th century. Here you would find staff and volunteers dressed in period clothing, working with authentic tools and equipment while demonstrating farm work and household chores. Even the livestock were selected to be as authentic as possible. The sights, smells, and sounds you'll experience here were a part of daily life for early residents. Enjoy your visit to Schaumburg as it existed over 100 years ago. This is, you can walk through here, but technically there isn't really anything going on, of course, because of the everything's shut down for the COVID-19.
Yeah, so join us on our little
Side adventure.
side adventure of what we have to show you. Or what there is to see. Now here it looks like there's a farming tool.
Wow.
Yeah, plow. Yeah, farming plow. Now, folks, it doesn't look like there's any animals out. I guess they have them all stored away somewhere.
Yeah, I didn't know this really existed. This is our first time here, and well, this is what 1880 Schaumburg would have looked like. This is way, way, way before Woodfield Mall was built.
Yeah. So you see, folks, this is exactly what Schaumburg would have looked like back in 1880. That's way, way back. Okay, folks, there's a sign up here. It says Geschermacher. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but they have like all these old homes.
Them working the farm.
Yeah, so I'm not sure if you can see this at all, folks, but it looks like they have some equipment in here for like farm animals.
Like the different kinds of straps and stuff you'd put on horses or oxen or whatever to help. It's like stuff that you would use to hook up the animal to the farm equipment.
Yeah. Wow, folks, look at all this cabbage.
It looks like it's either cabbage. Some of this I think could be a rhubarb. I see some red, so I think it's rhubarb. Well, someone's probably doing a little gardening back here, but it looks like they can do even more gardening, but it doesn't really look like much is really going on.
Right. Yeah, this is quite a bit of an adventure in a small area, right, hon?
Yeah, you know, it didn't take us long, like just under a mile to walk over here to this farm, which is a little bit more closer to Schaumburg and Plum Grove Road. Like, I never even knew this existed because you'd see a whole bunch of houses along Schaumburg Road. They sort of hide what's back here. Back at least by the farm, is a lot of dirt and gravel paths. But where we were before, walking through that prairie, that was a paved path.
Yeah. Now, folks, we're going to take you on a walk to the log cabin.
This is mainly a gravel path at this point.
Yeah.
Male and female duck.
Yeah, we came across a male and female duck.
Mhm.
Just splashing in the water and enjoying the day. Well, folks, we are coming up to the log cabin.
Oh, for 41 years, this was the Merkel homestead.
Wow. Wow, it's really beautiful. So, honey, enjoying your day here at the park?
Yeah.
Wasn't it really, really nice?
Yeah.
I just love the scenery. I thought it was beautiful. And I loved like the old farmhouses. I thought that was really, really unique.
We can hear some like the crickets.
Mm-hmm. Well, folks, this is a really, really neat playground for kids.
Yeah, it's a nature playground, which hopefully come June. Hopefully it'll be open come June.
Yeah. Oh, that is really cool. And look, they got even a little learning library. It says take a book, read a book, don't eat a book. That is so cool. Yeah, this sort of looks like something that where the Almonds built outside their front house. Pretty neat. Hello, folks. So that's going to conclude our nature center of Schaumburg. I really enjoyed myself. It made for a nice, beautiful day and nice, beautiful walk. It was like, what, 64 degrees outside? I didn't even need to wear a jacket. It was so nice out. What are some of the stuff that you liked, hon?
I liked, walking through the prairie area, then walking over the west branch of the Saw Creek, and then walking by the old farm homestead, and walking over by like the log cabin. It was all nice.
Yeah, and I sort of liked walking through the farm, walking by the farmhouses. It was really neat to see like what, Schaumburg looked like back in 1880.
Yeah, and we also noticed that little library thing. Some other vloggers that we found called Where the Heck Are the Albans also have like a little library thing in front of their house where you can like bring a book and drop one off, or you can take one. Those are I think very nice. And also if you like vlogs about stuff like in northern Illinois, southern Wisconsin, some vlogs in the south, they're great people to follow and subscribe to.
Really nice and sweet. So if you haven't subscribed to them, I would suggest checking out their vlogs. And that's going to do it for our vlog. So if you like this video, give it a like and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more upcoming adventures of Scott and Michelle. And we really want to appreciate you guys and thank you guys for watching. Stay safe out there, guys. We love you.
Thanks.